What is up, guys? It's Elaine's here, bringing you guys another gameplay. This game, we got the Maddox on the map Militia. And this game just kind of went off. I started off with the ICR and realized that most of the guys on the other team were using SOGs, as you see there, or the Maddoxes themselves. So I decided to pull out the Maddox, just because I didn't want to be outgunned using an ICR up close. I started off the game really slow. Technically 0-3, but I got the EK for the last guy that killed me with the SOG. So, really slow start, but we end up picking it up, and it turns into a really good gameplay. And just the whole starting off slow thing, it happens every game. Almost. Unless I just... My start of games go one of two ways. I start off extremely slow like I do here, or I start off with like a 5-man and just keep piggyback on that. But a lot of my deaths just... I was laughing at because I had the audio in, which I'm going to take out before I post it, but a lot of my deaths were just really, really stupid. Like, the one on the bridge, I was trying to slide out of the way and I'd lay down and just get absolutely shredded. But this was from a night where it was just one of those sessions. We were getting the worst possible teammates ever. Like, when you have 3 people shooting at one person, it's a problem. Because, like, you can see in the minimap where our teammates are, and they're literally just all standing around C for whatever reason. Yes, it's our only flag. You gotta keep it to win. But, like, we are losing the game so badly right here to start off the first half. And we continue to sit around C instead of capturing B. And it just... the way some people play just doesn't make any sense. I feel like a lot of people just go play domination because... I don't know, honestly. Because it's the most simple game mode to play, objective game mode to play, besides, like, apart from the deathmatch game modes, like Kill Confirmed and TDM, but I don't know. But we start off so slow, like, incredibly slow here. But the second half, I turn it around. Really just end up doing really well and not doing terrible like I did this first side, because this was, I'm not even gonna lie, this was terrible. This was really bad. Right there I pick up the 3-piece. That was huge for me. Pick up this guy, that's huge. I go into the next round, save my UAV, and I go into the next round and just start frying right off the bat. I believe we pick up streaks very early in the round, and you see this was right at the end of the round. We picked this up, and this was huge. This was the turning point of the game for me, because it was just one of those things where, like, you just snap really quick, and you get a boost of confidence, and you just know going into every gunfight you're going into in the future, you know you're going to come out on top. You know you're going to win. And it was huge for me. Huge for my team. And you'll see in the second half, the turn-up is real. So, we pick up the Tempest off the fly cap, call the UAV in, and I believe this is where the game goes downhill for the enemy team very quickly. Right there, I tried to wait and see if it would chain. It did chain. I never got the, what would you call it? Notification, I guess, almost, that I got the chain, but I did. So, pick up 2 kills there. That's huge. And we pick up this guy right here. That's huge. There's the sniper's nest. Get that guy. 45 points away from the strike team. Throw out the seeker drone. That's because I can't see around that corner and don't want to get blindsided by someone. Right there, we pick up the strike team after popping up in the opening in church. And right here is where the game changed. Even though I die, I already got all my streaks, and from this point onward, it's basically over for the enemy team because my streaks end up going to work. So, I have started running new streaks since this video. I'm not quite sure how I like them yet. I do have a video coming up probably tomorrow that you'll see my new streak set up and see just how I work with it. And I don't know yet, I might change it back. Not really sure what I want to do quite yet. But even the streak set I really enjoyed using. I enjoy the strike team and sniper's nest combination. Just because the amount of people that shoot down score streaks in this game is honestly ridiculous. That's in an upcoming video you'll see. But I stopped running the UAV just because it's up for 5 seconds and then it's shot down. It's shot down almost immediately every single time. So I wasn't going to waste my time, because really the big reason is there's 2 main reasons you run the UAV. To get the UAV assists, which are plus 10 points for every assist you get while the UAV is up, and then obviously to see where the enemies are on the minimap. And if it's only up there for 5 seconds, you're getting maybe 1 assist. Maybe, if you're lucky. And realistically, when you call it in, you're going to call it in a safe spot where enemies more than likely aren't going to be around you anyways. So by the time you get out of that area and you call the UAV in, is it even worth it anymore? Because I took it off because I don't think it is. It was honestly like, I felt like a waste. So I end up starting to run the lightning strike, sniper's nest, and strike team. And I end up doing pretty well with it. I've learned that in order to do so, I need to play a little bit slower of a pace. So I basically ended up going back to what I was best at, because honestly in this game I play the objective a lot, and because of it I have an extremely high score per minute and everything else. But I kind of went back to what I was good at, and that's slaying out for my team, making sure no enemies get near the flags while my teammates are either capturing it or are either defending it, whatever the case may be. So I just started slaying it out, showing a lot of patience, and it's really helped me improve and made it easier for me to pick up the streaks, because without the UAV you have to play a little bit slower of a pace because you don't have that 5 seconds to see where enemies are on the map. So you don't know where they are unless your teammates are spawning in one area, which with me doesn't happen like ever, because teammates just love to run around and run circles around the map and play ring around the rosy in the enemy spawn instead of just holding them to a specific area. Pick up the Tempest here again. I do believe we pick up streaks for one more. Yes, we do. Pick up streaks right here. teammate saves my life there. And we are 5 points away from the strike team, and I die right about now. I was pissed. I couldn't believe he got up there and killed me that fast. Out of all the people on that flag, I think there were like me and maybe 2 other people on that flag, and I was behind both of them, and he decides to shoot me. So I mean, good call on his part, I guess, if he knew I was on the street. If not, I mean, he died anyway, so like, was it really that smart of him? And right there, I found that hilarious, because I put that guy to no health. Our teammate runs through, just bops him on the head and runs away, and I thought that was the funniest thing, because there's another dude down the corridor as well, and he just ran him through and bopped him. So we go 64-19, end up winning the game. I didn't even come in first place on my team. So hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.